Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more PGA Tour career mode, and today we are back with the penultimate round of the season, or of season one at the BMW Championship at Wilmington Country Club in Delaware. Really looking forward to this. Obviously, we finished second last time out in the first FedEx Cup playoff. We're going to do the same again. We're going to be playing quick rounds for the first three, and then a full final round at the end of it. So I'm looking forward to it. Fingers crossed we can smash it out of the park. We're starting off this round at hole 1. And fingers crossed we can have a positive
EA Sports
round here in
and the PGA Tour
Delaware.
Proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Wilmington Country Club in Delaware, it's the opening round of the BMW Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. Wilmington's first is a par 4. We'll see some severe doglegs as we go forward, but this one just going to move gently right to left. Bunkers are there to protect this hole, both off the tee to the left and up around the green. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first.
Okay, so here we go. We've got the first 6 holes.
The FedEx Cup playoffs. Everyone trying to jockey for position and be one of the 30 to make it to East Lake for the Tour Championship next week in Atlanta. And our featured golfer feeling pretty good, comfortably inside that group to begin play.
Yeah, at the halfway point nearly. So just see more of the golf we've seen during the course of the season.
Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his
Good
second.
tee shot, really. So wind's with us here, but the finesse will make it spin back, I reckon. Yeah, it's beautiful.
You've
Great.
got to hit your iron shots to be successful here, but what a shot to start the tournament.
5 feet now for birdie.
This would be a great start, wouldn't it? Oh, it just went in. It rolled around the cup, but it did drop in the end.
He's very quick.
1 under.
Par. The second hole here at Wilmington Country Club's South Course, a 206-yard par 3. It features a fairly long green cut into the side of a hill with 2 bunkers right and a deeper one toward the bottom of the hill on the left.
I'm going to come back a couple of clubs here. Yeah, that was wise. Very good start here.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor and a birdie putt coming up.
It's pretty good. What a start.
Can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. Boy, a lot to break down on this third hole at 582 yards. This hole pretty much takes a right turn about 200 yards in. Aggressive players can try to cut the angle and cover those 3 fairway bunkers right. If they do, they'll be left looking at an uphill approach to a plateaued green surrounded by 3 of the toughest bunkers on the course.
Got to be careful of that bunker. I think that's pretty good. Perfect.
Solid. A good drive in the fairway. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
Yep, good.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Can go for a long flop here. This could be very good.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
Ball coming downhill from the top side of the hole, but shouldn't be that much break in it.
Ooh, unlucky.
Just gonna sneak on by. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 2 under. So after
So
the
we're not
uphill
gonna get
approach at
birdies
the par
every
5
hole.
third, we get another uphiller at the fourth. This one, a par 4 at 406 yards. Bunkers the issue off the tee. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, and another 2 more for good measure up at this elevated green.
Yeah, that's good.
And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
Nice approach
Didn't
shot.
commit to it.
And the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
17-foot putt here.
No.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is. Now to the fifth at 495 yards, a visually intimidating hole. You'll want to play right of the bunkers on the downhill tee shot, and from there a tough angle awaits over a cascading pond to a green, which leaves little room for error.
Okay, so need to be a little bit careful here. It's good to roll down the hill towards that creek. Let's see. No, that's good.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Now Noda his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 155, pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
This one's looking
This
good.
is pretty good if it sits. And it has done beautifully. Nice
That's
shot.
a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This for birdie. Oh. Well, read that completely wrong. Okay. Yeah, nice.
That's a good putt. It is a par here at the fifth, and he'll stay right where he is. The sixth hole now, a par 4 at 391 yards. Another hole with an uphill element to it. A fairly narrow landing spot leads to a green with bunkers left and right. And that short left bunker is a deep one that'll likely leave you with no direct view of the flag.
Okay, so here we go. Last hole of this round for us. It's all very uphill, isn't it? That's worked out quite nicely.
As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
A tough one. This looks pretty good. Just needs to kick on a little bit, but yeah, didn't.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Well, that's not far off, you know.
Yeah, that's
just a lag putt, really, but nearly went.
Battle. This got there.
Let's see what the AI can do for us here.
Safely in for par here.
Wow, another 3 shots picked up. 5 under.
At 5 under.
Very good to see.
So this
and that is a tie for the lead with Billy Horschel and Emiliano Grillo.
We look at that leaderboard, Rich, and it's always nice to see nobody out in front. So it's just like an absolute pack. So I'm curious to see what happens over the next 3 rounds.
Very good. Right, let's move on to round 2 then. And see where we end up here. Still 5 under. And yeah, very much still in a tie for the lead. Starting on the 4th hole this time.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the northern tip of Delaware and Wilmington Country Club, live second-round coverage of the BMW Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Included among them is the golfer we'll be watching, as this should prove to be a compelling round of golf. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 4th.
Yeah, very nice.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot. This could be a good one.
Come on. Oh, boy. Oh, what a shot.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. And with
Very
it,
nice.
he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. Now to the 5th.
Aaron Wise up there as well.
Yards, a visually intimidating hole. You'll want to play right of the bunkers on the downhill tee shot, and from there a tough angle awaits over a cascading pond to a green, which leaves little room for error.
Absolutely clubbed it down the middle. Wow.
That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done.
Nearly 400 yards, that. Wow.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 131 yards left to the flag. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
Oh, it needs to sit. And it hasn't done. That wasn't good.
And that not going to work out as intended. It'll wind up coming to rest just off the green.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. going to be a bogey here, isn't it? Unless we can pull off an amazing putt here. Oh my word! Oh, he nearly did.
Boy, that would have been one heck of a par. That nearly went down, but it'll slide just by. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here.
First bogey of the weekend.
And he'll fall back to 5 under.
We know that can happen.
The 6th hole now, a par 4 at 391 yards. Another hole with an uphill element to it. A fairly narrow landing spot leads to a green with bunkers left and right. And that short left bunker is a deep one that'll likely leave you with no direct view of the flag.
Could drive this. That's going to end up with left-hand side, isn't it? Yeah. It's actually not too bad.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. It's still lying okay.
No, too much.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Just want to maneuver this one close, down the slope for birdie.
On the other side this time.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. On now to the par 3 7th, 205 yards long. 3 deep bunkers protecting the front of this green, which is in fact the largest on the course. In fact, it's so big that Arnold Palmer once said he could land his plane on it.
I'm going to try and run it towards the hole here. It's coming left, quite left. It's pretty much perfect, the length on it.
That one safely on the putting surface. Now this for birdie.
And Rich, this is a green I am familiar with, and this putt is slower than most people realise. Slightly up that slope, little bit of movement from right to left.
No.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Yeah, not the best from us there. Let's see what the AI can do.
That one finished off.
Oh, wow.
Here at
Another
7,
3 shots made up.
And the lead's going to remain 2.
Good stuff. Let's see.
A last look
Oh,
at the
2
leaderboard
ahead.
here on this
Wow.
Friday.
Nice.
Our featured golfer on top by 2 and in great shape with moving day coming tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. 2-shot lead, that's not that much, but you take 2 on Sunday.
Very good. Right, let's keep going then. Into our 3rd round now. Oh, dropped a shot. So only a tie for first. Need to try and improve that.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Wilmington, Delaware and Wilmington Country Club, live 3rd round coverage of the BMW Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th.
Tough old hole, this one. This looks pretty good. Yeah.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Get in! Come on!
No problems at all.
8 under.
Perfect.
We are back.
In for birdie. That's going to move him to 8 under. We come now to the 8th hole, a par 4 at 490 yards. This hole bends slightly left to right with 4 bunkers in play off the tee, 2 on each side. But a drive in the fairway will leave you an approach to another giant green with 3 newly renovated bunkers surrounding it.
Okay, so I need to try and get this up the hill. That looks excellent. If it just bounces, oh, it just needed to get above that
And
mound.
this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee.
This could be tough. This could be really tough to get over the mound. Yeah.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
This is pretty good. That's decent from where we were.
This is a 23-foot putt.
Not enough.
No, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right.
This for bogey. Oh, well, we nearly
Finish
missed
off.
that.
It's a bogey here at number 8. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under.
Shame.
Precision is the key here at the 9th, a par 4 at 496 yards. You'll encounter a narrow fairway in the landing area with 1 bunker left and 3 more to the right. The water right shouldn't be in play for most on the approach, but this is a tough green to handle as it slopes pretty sharply from left to right.
Still got 4 holes left here. Oh, that's left. That is left. It's not a bad lie in the bunker as
that
things
one
go.
too close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker. Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
So gonna sit. It's not bad.
That's a pretty good shot out of the fairway bunker, and it just nabs a piece of the green.
So this one downhill all the way. This will be a tough one to judge.
This is tough. I think it's far away. It's not a gimme for par. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. The backside, beginning with the 10th, 444 yards. It's another slightly uphill par 4, again with a number of bunkers left and right of the landing area.
So, see what we can do here. Nice one.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Come on.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here. Boy, he left that short, and he didn't have the break right.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain one shot back. On to the 11th at 430 yards, a par 4. This one features a narrow landing zone with 2 bunkers left of the dogleg that must be avoided. From there, should be a short iron into a heart-shaped green.
Yep, not perfect so far. We've still got 2 holes to rectify it. I'll try and wind it round. Oh no, that didn't take the shape when I changed the club. Damn it.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot.
Oh, yeah, these people need to move.
From the rough into the bunker or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
This is not good.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole.
Oh,
Got
wow.
it there, but not quite on target.
Not our best today, I'm afraid. Another bogey coming.
Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Forward now to the 12th, the first of 2 long par 5s here on this backside. This one, a stout 634 yards. It features a narrow tree-lined fairway that gently slopes downhill.
Crazy.
Apart from the sheer distance, the other feature that prevents most from trying to get home in 2 is a large pond that sits immediately in front of the green. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth trying to go. Well, go on then. You only live once.
Oh, that is left,
Yeah,
and that is trouble.
in the water, which we knew it
No,
would be.
that's offline and directly into the water.
Target line. Let's.
So with a
shot at
penalty
the
stroke
green here.
added in, now
Should
lying
still get
3,
par.
readying for shot number 4.
Well, we would do if we'd hit that properly. But we didn't. It looks like another bogey coming. Not enough.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey.
And wow, 2 more bogeys leave us at 3 under now.
To 3 under par. Frank, this was supposed to be moving day for our featured golfer, but instead, they were moving in the wrong direction. An over par round.
Yeah, actually just took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, they went in reverse way too quick. Only one person wins every week. We know that. So there's going to be people that play average, people that play bad. I think there's just a week maybe to forget.
Yeah, shame, because we should have really been in the conversation, and we're not anymore. Let's head into the final round. At the very least, you know, we have more holes to... Oh, I didn't change it. Oh, no. Oh, well.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Wilmington Country Club, it's live final round coverage of the BMW Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner as you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon. And the leader is Billy Horschel. He's at 11 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer playing out the string, trying to finish this tournament on a high note. Let's head out to the course.
Well, we've only got 4 holes left. We're already 2 under. 18th place.
So Frank,
not
this,
good.
the final round of the BMW Championship, our featured golfer looking for the strong finish here, but it is a near certainty that they're going to get on a plane later for Atlanta and the Tour Championship next week.
I like the first part of what you were saying, Rich. A chance really to shoot a really good score today and sort of make next week that much easier. Normally we just close off at the end of a 72-hole tournament, but this leads into next week. You can make next week's job a lot easier or a lot harder, just purely by a good round today.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Oh, no.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Okay, a bogey here at the
This has
15th.
gone very wrong, hasn't it? Very
And
quickly.
that's going to move him back down to even par. The 16th hole here at Wilmington really shows off some of the beautiful trees on this Audubon certified course. They line both sides of this 393-yard par 4. The 2-tiered green gives you something to think about on your approach because a miss there can leave you with a very unwieldy putt.
Still 3 holes to go. We can get a 3 under if we really perform.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's very poor from that range.
Get in. Come on.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. The The 17th hole is another ball striker's test. This a par 4 at 419 yards. It's gently sloping downhill all the way, though. Be careful with your tee shot because it could run out into one of those 3 bunkers to the right.
Absolutely creamed that one.
Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
A look here for birdie at 17.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Oh, wow. That was close. Yeah, played it nicely.
It is in for par here at 17.
Could do with one more
And
here.
he'll remain
Get in
at
the
1
top
under
15. It's a shame. It's what could have
On to
been,
the 18th
but
hole now.
hey.
A tough hole to finish on. Par 4 at 446 yards. All the things you've come to expect from a hole at Wilmington are here. A dogleg, bunkers in the landing area, trees, a large sloped green. All in all, a good way to encapsulate this round.
So, last hole of the tournament. It's not been our best, has it?
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
This is pretty good. Beautiful.
Well, if that's the last iron shot of the day, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And this will be a 72 for this final round. So, Frank, this is one of those rare weeks where you could feel really good even when you haven't won the tournament. That's because our featured golfer has done enough here in Delaware to make it inside the top 30, head to East Lake in Atlanta for the Tour Championship next week.
They can certainly give themselves a pat in the back, that's for sure. Their standard of play has been great. The goal of the playoffs is to weed them out. They've done it exactly that. Now we have 30 of the best. It's game on.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
Well, there you go then. We do qualify, of course, for the final tournament of the year in the Tour Championship. And I'm looking forward to seeing how we can get on in the final tournament of the season. We did our best to jeopardize our form and our place, but you know, we are in a good position. We've of course got 3 rounds quick, and I will make sure that I put the full round on next time at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta. Really looking forward to that next time. If you've enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more PGA Tour content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.